tan solo con desprecio me ha pagado, pero ahora, si una vez sí que te amaba, hoy me arrepiento. Si una vez sí que te amaba, no sé lo que pensé estaba.
How do you guys feel being here tonight?
Me siento muy excited. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of
Photology,
the podcast sessions. I am your host, Mark.
And I'm your other host, Raul.
And if you didn't notice by our intro, today we are honoring Selena.
Anything for Selena.
Anything for Selena.
Yeah.
So before we start that, we want to recap on our past video of mixology. What were your thoughts?
That was so much fun.
Much fun.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to be as great as it turned out just because we were all actually drinking a little bit too much, but it was a fun video. It was a fun video to watch.
It was so much fun to make drinks, play beer pong, answer some questions.
Yeah.
Get a little tipsy.
And dirty, apparently.
But yeah, a lot of people were like, where's part 2? Or what happened to the game? I'm like,
yeah, it's coming.
It's part 2.
I mean, it's already going to be out by the time that this one comes out. But yeah.
So much fun. I would like to do it again with different drinks.
Yeah, that's something that we can definitely, I think, keep. I think it was a lot of fun. That was the first time I actually prepped a drink like that. Like with the whole shaker and the measuring. Usually I'm like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, same here. Like me, I just pour and mix it up and drink.
It made it fun. I was actually really proud of being able to come up with that
simple drink
espresso.
Of yours.
It's very simple, but it's very classy and elegant.
Right.
Yeah.
So we are having a raffle going on as we speak. The raffle.
Oh yeah, let them know about the raffle.
So we want to get some more viewers, more subscribers, more likes, more shares. Yes. So we are going to start a raffle just by sharing our previous video, mixology, and liking it, subscribing it, and what else? Sharing it. Sharing it is
the most important part.
Yes. So you got to follow all those 4. Share, subscribe, like. 3. Comment. Yeah, let's make some comments on there. You'll win a gift card.
We don't know what kind of gift card, but it will be a gift card for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just want to get our views more up there.
Yeah, I want to hype you guys up and get you guys to come and watch.
But yeah, other than that, let's get to our Selena episode.
Yep. Well, as you know, we're in March and her anniversary is coming up. Can you believe that it's going to be 31 years this year?
Crazy.
Since Selena's passing.
Time's flown. It doesn't even feel that long.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And as a Selena fan and a Texan, her death still kind of hurts in some levels. Like that was a really very hard heart loss for a lot of people. So it's definitely still very well felt.
So what song made you a Selena fan?
I think that the first song that made me a fan was it has to be between Baila Esta Cumbia and La Carcacha. I think it was either one of those 2.
What is Carcacha? What is that?
La Carcacha?
Yeah.
Paso Pasito?
No, but what is
La Carcacha?
Like in English.
Okay, so it's like an old beat up car.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much in her song, she describes that she's going out with a guy who has a beat up car and the car is it barely even runs. And it breaks down easily or it breaks down often. So that's why she keeps saying, poquito, paso, pasito. And we had a car like that. My brother-in-law had a car like that. And we named it La Carcacha because it would always break down and we would always be commuting somewhere. And it would start already going, vroom, vroom. And my sister and I would be like, Carcacha, paso, pasito.
I don't know why. I always thought it was cucaracha.
No, Carcacha.
Anyways, I sing the song, but I don't know what I'm singing.
That's why what says the intro, I think it's a radio station host and he says La Carcacha and then you just hear the engine go and then it starts.
I feel like back in the days, you'll see more carcachas than you do now.
I mean, if you think about a carcacha, what kind of car do you think of?
I'm thinking like 70s, 80s.
Because I think that the car that she uses in the video to kind of like set the theme of the song is a old beat up Beetle, white Beetle.
Like the Volkswagens?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I like the old school ones. Like the paint is like scratched and it's patchy.
I don't
And
remember the
then-
music video.
You never seen the music video?
I'm sure I have, but
Yeah, it was actually a pretty interesting video because it's just her dancing.
is this the one where she's outside?
It's outside, but like the outside you can tell it's
Desert?
a green screen.
Is it desert?
No, that's Amor Prohibido.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Amor
then I
Prohibido.
don't remember it.
You?
Mine would have to either be Bidi Bidi Bam Bam,
Okay, what do you like about that one?
just moving your hips. And then the other one will be Technocumbia.
Tecnocumbia. Do you know that there's different versions of Bidi Bidi Bam Bam? So which one do you like? So there's the more reggae one. It's still cumbia, but it sounds more reggae. And then there's the original version.
I'm just going to go
Which
with
is the
original
cumbia.
because that's where I started liking it.
Yeah, but you've never come across the other one? Because like
No.
I like the cumbia one better. But then like when I'm playing music and then all of a sudden the wrong Bidi Bidi Bam Bam comes on, I'm able to be like, oh, this is not it. So I skip it and I find the actual one that I like.
Never really paid attention.
No?
But I like it live.
Okay. You do like a lot of live music.
Yeah. Bidi Bidi Bam Bam live.
Yeah.
Is a hit.
I like Bidi Bidi Bam Bam too. There's a lot of music from Selena that I really do like. So it's really hard for me to even like pick a favorite, which goes to our next question. What is your favorite Selena song?
Wasn't that the question I asked?
Oh, you asked that one right now?
I don't know.
You asked what made you a fan of Selena.
Oh,
What song
maybe a
was your
fan of Selena.
Yeah.
We went to music.
Hmm?
What made you a fan?
Her music, but it says
So
what
then-
song. It says what song you asked.
I
what
just
song.
named Bidi Bidi Bam Bam and Technocumbia.
Yeah, but are those your favorite ones?
Yeah.
And the ones that made you a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, for me, the one that made a fan was La Carcacha. La Carcacha made me a Selena fan, I think. I had to be between Baila Esta Cumbia and Carcacha. But my favorite Selena song for sure has to be... Oh, I don't even know. I don't think I have a favorite one.
My least favorite, I can answer this one.
Which one's your least favorite?
That English one.
Which one?
I Can Fall in Love. What's the name of the song?
I
Dreaming of You.
You don't like it?
No.
Why?
Because I have no one to dream about.
Oh my gosh, that is a lame excuse.
No, bro, really, I don't like it.
I get offended when people say that they don't like that one
And I get offended when we're doing a podcast and you're on your phone.
because I'm going through her music because I need to figure out which one is my favorite.
If you're
song.
a fan, you should know this by now.
It's because I have
You
so
don't need your
many. She has so many that I love, and it's so hard.
I came across another English song on the way over here.
Which one? Because she has different ones that I told you that you probably don't even know.
I mean, I've heard it. Okay, I'm going to put my phone out. Don't judge.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just that she does have a lot of music, and I don't know
Hold on.
which one I could say that is my favorite.
Missing My Baby.
You had never heard that one?
I've heard it. I remember
Okay.
I had forgotten about it until I came across it on the way over here. And I was like, oh, shit. I remember this one. Don't like it.
Why?
I guess I'm not a fan of her English.
Why? Because you know what? A few people have mentioned that they're not a fan of her English music, which we'll recircle about that more once we get to that question. But I don't have a least favorite song of hers. I think that my most favorite song will have to probably be either El Chico del Apartamento 512.
Ah, ese también. I like that one.
Yeah. ¿Buscaste a mi hermano? That's something that I like to say randomly. I don't think I say it to you that often, but like there's people who...
Yeah, but I wouldn't be looking for your brother.
No, I know. You better not. That wouldn't be a good conversation. But I do like that song.
Okay. And so are you more into her cumbias or her tejano?
I like both.
Okay.
I do like both, but then as I got older, I started listening to her ranchera music because
That's another thing. We were talking about it yesterday, and I
Yeah.
didn't even know she had ranchera music.
She only has a few. She doesn't have that much that many, but there's songs that she covered that my mom would play a lot when we would hang out with family. So just the fact that she sang them and she interpreted them in her own way, I like them, and she did an amazing job with them. Like she has the voice for it.
Mm-hmm.
So
When we're talking about going back to English, I loved her intro to her live.
her live, that that mix
The
is
disco?
the disco medley
Yeah.
is definitely one of the iconic medleys out there.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Because for a second I thought that Selena was the one that sang those songs were hers, but as I got older, of course, you start knowing that it was Donna Summer and it was Diana Ross, and you just combined them all, and that was like an amazing medley because you would have thought that it was that one same person.
I thought the same. Don't worry.
Yeah. But I like it. So like it now when I hear them, I hear those musics, like those songs individually, but I
prefer the Selena version.
yeah, the Selena. She just did an amazing job with that.
She did. You see, and if she would have gone that route in her English, maybe I would have been more of a fan of her English.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, to be honest, like when it comes to that, I think that Selena, I think that a lot of her music, especially in the very early beginnings of her career, she was experimenting to see where she fit in, to see what kind of artist she wanted to be. And I think that once she got a hit with Tejano and Cumbia, that's where she kind of stayed because that's what like the success that she was getting. And of course, like with every artist evolves and they grow and they want to experiment, they want to try different genres and stuff. And I just think that right towards the end, that's where she was at, and that's why a lot of her music was still very pop and it was ballad and it was R&B based, just because she was trying to figure out herself, like which route to go.
yeah, no, I'm more of the fan of the cumbia.
The cumbia. I do like the cumbias, but there's times where like I do go and I start listening to her music, to her English music, because it's not just like I Could Fall in Love or Dreaming of You or Missing My Baby. She has like maybe a good other four that they're English and I like them.
Because I like music where you could just move, like dance to.
Yeah.
I don't like slow music. It makes me sad, depressed.
I mean, sometimes that's good. I listen to Selena when I do feel sad or down or blue, whatever. I'll listen to some of her sad music, and I don't know.
No,
It just helps me.
I'm more poppy.
You're more poppy. Are you do you have a favorite part from the movie?
Oh, the movie. The movie was what, back in 1995?
No.
96?
Like 97, 98, I think.
98? I don't know, but around this time it always plays on TV.
Actually, you know what? The Selena movie was actually not even not even supposed to be made or created by the having the family that involved in the movie.
So it's supposed to be more around her?
No. It was supposed to be like the movie was gonna come out regardless. So the way that they approached, I think
family having more of an input on the movie?
What's the name of the producer? I think something Nava.
Well, anyways, my favorite part of the movie, there's quite a few. It's gonna have to be where the cholos come and save her bus.
Oh, because you're into cholos, that's why.
I am.
They were cute cholos.
They were.
Yeah, they were cute cholos, but not all cholos look like that, unfortunately.
Don't ruin it for me.
I mean, you've met a couple of cholos, and I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, really?
What do you call them? No, let's not go there.
No, let's not go there. Let's not go there because then I will get canceled.
No.
So the movie was directed by Gregory Nava, and the way they approached the family was like, hey, they're already working on developing the story for Selena. So either you take the narrative and take full control of the movie that I want to create, and you tell your side of the story, or they're gonna go with the unauthorized version, which like they're gonna dramatize everything. They're just gonna probably come up with different theories, or they're gonna go based on things they heard. So they got the family's approval, and that's how that movie came about. But it was supposed to be like in a different other direction with another crew of film.
They should have released it too.
I don't know. I mean that's the way that they approached the family, and that's how the family agreed to being part of filmmaking and writing the scripts and being part of the whole filming process, even the auditions, because they wanted to take full control of the narrative, which, it makes sense. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares? But anyways, my favorite part. So that one.
That's your favorite part?
There's another one. Go, yours.
I have a few. I like the part where she and Chris are eating pizza, and she's like, Selena, how do you stay so fit?
Oh,
what were you thinking?
you got my sister saying it now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Pizza.
Yeah.
I like that part too.
I hate that part.
And I like the part when the dad is driving and he's explaining how hard it is to be Mexican
and American, American and Mexican and Mexican and American. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that part too when they bring up the menudo. It's like, el menudo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that part.
Me siento muy
Excited. Yeah, that's another part. There's a lot of good parts in the movie.
When she was walking to that interview. Yeah. And it was J-Lo.
Yeah. They actually nailed a lot of the actual footage.
I couldn't tell.
The interviews.
Who was who?
For a second, I couldn't tell either, but like you could tell that J-Lo was J-Lo and Selena was Selena.
How?
Just like
someone told me something to look for, but go for it.
For me, it was the nose and the lips.
I didn't pay attention to that.
That was like it, because I don't remember seeing Selena a lot with brown lips, and I think they emphasized a lot of brown on her in the movie. Selena was always like more red or burgundies, or like it was like more red.
How do you know?
Because I know her. I grew up with her.
Well, they had said a chipped tooth was the difference.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know who was who though. Still.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty to the T as far as like putting someone there. I don't think honestly, like, I wouldn't see that. I wouldn't see that movie without J-Lo, if it made sense.
Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, who else would you have thought to play Selena?
I don't even know who else was rumored to be the leading role for it, because I know there was other people that were in like leading roles as far as like they were gonna go with them, and then J-Lo walked in and nailed the audition. And it's crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Let's go back. I did remember this. Selena was gonna be the mom who played her mom in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Constance?
Constance was gonna be Selena at one point.
Okay.
But then they changed her to be the mom.
Okay. She did a good part as the mom.
Yeah.
Who's that? I can't see. Salma Hayek. I think she was one of the leading ones to go for Selena.
But you know what?
She's too short.
I can't see it.
I mean, I can't see it, but I remember.
Yes, she too short. But I don't see it. It's funny though because J-Lo's face it symbolized Selena still.
Yeah, she did symbolize a lot of her
again because you couldn't tell who was who. Well, for me,
her facial expressions too and everything.
Voice.
Yeah,
she nailed the voice too. I think
she did. She actually did move in with the family.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that? She moved in with the family during the time that they were filming the movie, and she was watching all the homemade videos, and she was watching a lot of tapes.
Is that how you think she tried to learn the voice too?
I think so. And she would study the live concert footage, everything that they had, dance. And she would rehearse. That's one thing that I did hear from J-Lo is that she did work out a lot to get ready for that part, because she already knew that it was a very hard part to play, and then to win over the fans. As it is, a lot of people, there was a lot of controversy because she was Puerto Rican, and how was it that a Puerto Rican was going to play a Mexican, That was the big
But aren't Puerto
controversial.
Ricans kind of Mexican?
No, you never want to say that to a Puerto Rican. No, everyone that is Latino, they're very proud of where they're from. So don't ever say that they're Mexican.
Well, I'm sure there's some Puerto Ricans who are half Mexican.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
American and Mexican and Mexican.
Yeah. But no.
But anyways, favorite part again?
I even like the bungee jumping scene,
Oh yeah. I remember that part.
the river walk,
Ugh. I don't like San Antonio, so Riverwalk sucks.
the river walk. I like that.
I hate
one.
that part.
I always wanted to take a picture like that, and I've been to the river walk, but I never like taken
Of
a picture
course
like
you
that.
would.
But I don't have nobody to take it with like that.
Sola.
Sola, yeah, I could just AI somebody.
Exactly. Nowadays you can.
Now, yeah.
Did you guys recreate that moment? Yeah. Did you
Oh,
really?
you guys should have. Yeah, the bridge. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice bridge. It is a nice spot. Yeah, it is a nice spot.
Did you put the hoops on? The red
Yeah,
lips?
she was saying that she.
Do you have a picture? Let's see that
We need to
picture.
see it.
But as we wait for that picture, you know what?
If what?
No, I was thinking of the Selena scene from the Selena movie.
Which one?
Selena, what's that? Oh, Selena, what's that?
I also like the part when they're doing the makeover for Chris.
Chris, yeah, Chris is hot. Whoever played Chris for the movie was hot.
Yeah, I mean, they're both hot. I think they're both cute. They're attractive. I mean, the Chris in the movie is hot, but Chris in real life is cute.
He's decent.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah.
I think he's cute.
But the movie Chris was
hot.
very good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the part where she's like, "Thank you." I think the person who played Suzette, her character, like her funny, she was really good. I like that.
Yeah. Another favorite part?
There's just a lot of favorite parts.
When they're getting ready for the Grammys.
I know.
Selena está aquí.
Selena está aquí. I also like the beginning part where the lady runs out. She's like, "Queremos bailar." When they shut down when the dad is performing at the bar and they start playing Blue Moon, I think.
Oh yeah.
And people want to dance, so they started booing the group,
the band.
They brought them down. They kicked them out, and they ran into the car, and the people were chasing them. And then there's this lady, she's like, "Queremos bailar." I like that part.
I want to be honest with you. I didn't like the beginning of the movie.
That's why you don't remember.
It's because it was boring.
Well, I know in some levels it's like, but it had to be told because Selena and Los Dinos came from the dad.
Yeah.
And the dad was part of Los Dinos. So Selena just adapted the name of the Latinos, but they have a history with the dad back in the 80s. So
yeah,
that's the only reason why that's the only reason why they added that.
But my favorite part, the washing machine.
Oh, the washing machine.
The washing machine.
Yeah. When I went to Corpus Christi, I wanted to
I thought you said you did it.
I didn't do it. No. I thought about it, but I didn't do it.
We should take that. Oh,
Let's go. Let's go and do it.
yeah.
Now, if Selena would have been filmed today, who would you think? I mean, do you think it would be more controversial?
I think so.
In what ways?
In a lot of ways. I also feel like people probably would be hating that J-Lo, if it was J-Lo at the now, like playing it again or whatever, would hate it. Because a lot of people are hating J-Lo right now.
I mean, she's doing that to herself.
Yes, and yeah, but still.
Yeah, but still. But I think that even the series, the actress that played her, she did receive a little bit of backlash because a lot of people thought too that there was not really a resemblance, or they didn't think of why they chose her to play the series. But she also did a good job. I mean, in my opinion, when I watched it, I think that she did capture a lot of the early looks of Selena.
But come on, people. You're not going to get someone that's going to look exactly like Selena.
Well, no, but that's the thing that's hard is that Selena is so loved by so many people. And we just know that Selena is just like iconic and her moves, her charisma, the way she would dress, her hair, her lips, like the way she spoke, the way she laughed. Like we all like know that part of her like very well, that it's hard to see somebody else play that part. I think that's where like I struggle sometimes when like the movie and the series and stuff like that, because it's so hard. Even like when I go to drag shows and that drag show performs Selena, like I look at it, I watch the performance, but like I am like really hard about like, oh no, like you're not doing a good job, or like no, you're not spinning correctly, like you're not even dancing correctly, like you're not even lip syncing correctly. I'm very hard on.
You shouldn't though.
I shouldn't, but like my mind just goes there.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like to go see a lot of drag shows, because then if they don't perform well, like they're looking at me because I'm there like front row, and then you can just tell by my face that I'm just like, really, like. That's why, like, if we would have ever have a bar and we would have like drag performers.
You do tryouts before.
Yes, I was like, we would have to do tryouts and auditions. We need to know what they're performing. What's the number? Let's see if we like it. Let's see if if it's approved, because some people just put on a wig and a dress and they think that they're drag queens, and they're not.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my thought.
Yeah,
But
and I also think that people from El Paso will be hating the movie.
oh, that's right. You did mention that.
I feel like because people are so like
They get very offensive.
offensive, they get
Right.
her right away. So I
Yeah.
feel like with her mentioning, I don't care about a gig in El Paso, I think a lot of people in El Paso will be like, well, fuck her. Boycott
Yeah.
the movie.
Yeah, I agree. I think that when she said it in the movie originally, a lot of people didn't really like care for it, because at the end of the day, it was like, I don't even care for El Paso. So it's like, for me, it's not a biggie. But I think that now a lot of people will probably be like, really? Like, and you came to El Paso twice
Yeah.
and you're saying that you don't care about El Paso. But
I think it's sad. But
yeah.
how the world has changed from
Yeah, you
Like
have to
when
be
we were
really
younger,
careful.
to
You have to
like-
be really careful, because then if you make a joke about something, or you're stereotyping, or if you comment something about shape and size or whatnot, then you're body shaming. And it's like,
yeah.
how do you stay so fit? Like that joke too. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, Selena ate a large pizza, or she can eat a whole medium pizza by herself, scarf on Doritos, drink Coke, and not work out, and she stays so fit. A lot of women now, or even like men, anyone, they could do that, and what happens?
Right.
We gain it.
I think back then when she said El Paso, I think we were all like, she said El Paso in the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that was the hype of it, just the fact that it was mentioned
Yeah.
in such an iconic movie.
And then not only that, they even showed El Paso in the movie, like her performance when she was younger.
When she was younger here.
Yeah.
Because that's when she was doing Bailes la Cumbia. I remember.
Yeah, and then the kids got on stage, her Busti Caca.
Yeah, that's another one. The movie was very like, it had its comedy moments, it had good lines, it had good captured moments of her concerts, of her interviews, and her journey as an artist. But if a movie can nail the storyline just as well as their comedy lines, that's what I like about movies. That I enjoy it more.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about J-Lo playing Selena then, in general?
I do like it.
Yeah.
I do like it. I think having J-Lo playing Selena in the movie is the reason why at first I was like such a big fan of J-Lo. And then when she started doing her singing career and dancing, then, immediately I was like, oh my God, like I love her. And then a lot of people would tell me, she doesn't even sing, she doesn't have a voice. But then now we know that it wasn't even her voice.
Of course not.
So it's like, I don't like her as much as like I used to before. I used to be 100% fan. Now I'm just not really that big of a fan, but I still enjoy her old stuff.
Yeah, well, J-Lo did a good job on it. She looked
Yeah.
hot. She played a good part.
She did.
She nailed the look, everything.
Yeah.
I'm still a fan of J-Lo as of today.
Yeah.
You know that.
I know you are.
Love her music, love her movies, but yeah. So, what's your favorite line of the movie?
My favorite line of the movie?
Yeah.
I think it has to be, "Hey, Dad, pizza."
Fucking hate you for that. I hate that.
And I was there at that scene where she's recording "I Could Fall in Love," right?
Yeah.
That's actually the studio in the museum where they did the whole 360.
Wait, so the museum was the studio back then, or they just moved the studio into the museum?
No, the studio was the what?
Was the museum actually the studio back then? Like, was that the studio?
Yeah.
Or did they move the studio into
No,
the museum?
that was the original studio
Yeah.
that they converted into the museum.
Okay. But was the museum also her salon?
No, the salon was at a different location in downtown Corpus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did they move anything from the salon into the museum?
No.
I wonder why.
No. I mean, the museum is very, very small, but it's actually pretty cool because they actually have, it's so small, but it has a lot, and it has like all the important artifacts and outfits, and the mic with the lipstick stain. It has her lipstick. She would use the.
Do you really think it's that mic, or do you think someone actually went in and put
No,
all
it's that mic.
her lips on it?
I think that they do spend a good amount of money to keep it. There's a word that describes when you want to keep like a old item, like so preserved. Yeah, they I think they pay a good amount of money to keep it preserved. Because
I don't know. I feel like someone just put their mouth on it and made it red.
no, every time that she would perform, her lipstick was. Her mic was full of lipstick, and they actually have a little thing that if you would have actually stopped and read, it would say,
I was like, why are you telling me that? Yeah.
It would say that there was times where before they did the sound check, like technicians had to scrape off the lipstick from the inside of the microphone because it would be too clogged, and she wouldn't have like a clear sound.
You see, that's why I don't read. I have you to tell me.
I know.
The artifacts.
I know. But I like to stop and I like to read and I like to see.
So next time I'm just gonna go, just zoom in, like look, and then leaving it. I'm like, what did they say about this? And what did they say about that?
Well, going back to the famous line, when I walked into the studio, the girl did tell us like, hey, like this is actually the studio that was used for the movie. They did the 360 shot when J-Lo is filming the part where she's recording "I Could Fall in Love," and then they let you kind of walk around a little bit, and then of course I took a picture with the mic and I captioned it as, "Hey Dad, pizza."
Of course.
Yep.
My favorite part would have to be anything for Selena.
Because of the cholos. One of the cholos. No, never mind. I was like, that's the brother. Because also the brother in the movie, he's pretty cute.
No.
Yeah. He's the one that came out on Friday, right?
No, the cholo from the bus, I think, was on Friday.
The cholo from the bus?
The cholos that saved her car or the bumper, whatever.
Yeah.
I think he was the one from Friday.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, either way, the guy that played AB in the movie, he was pretty cute.
No, you might be right then.
I think so. Isn't he the one that said, "Give me some chonchon"? I think that's what he
I don't know,
says
but I
in
feel
the next Friday after the next. I think it's
next
Friday
Friday
after the next.
No, it's next Friday.
Or next Friday.
Next Friday?
After the next? Yeah.
After the next?
Or next. Oh,
next Friday, the second one, part 2. I know this because I was in love with the cholo.
Yeah, I like those movies.
And his dog.
He's like,
and his beanie. He was so hot.
Yeah. So that's him. That's him.
So it was AB? Oh, okay. It's because I'm thinking of AB now and I can't. Ugh.
Oh, no. No. I'm sorry, AB, but like.
He lost it. Well, he was never attractive.
No, he was never really attractive.
He wasn't.
But.
He should have just been a sister.
I wonder why he had all those tattoos. Crazy.
Any other lines on the movie? Well, we change it instead of saying
I know
about
instead of saying I don't care about El Paso, we always say fuck El Paso.
Well,
but we say it in that tone from the movie.
Fuck a pass out. No, but yeah. So what are your thoughts about the rumors of her affair?
I think that it could be true. Yeah, I think that it could be true because a lot of people have mentioned it. You know, she did spend a lot of time in Monterrey.
When was the first time you heard about this rumor?
It was definitely like, I would say like way after her death, like way, way after.
I think for me, the first time I heard about this was back in 2017, 2018, when I first heard about it.
Probably around the same time. So like my family, we get together and sometimes Selena pops up, you know, and they talk about Selena, especially because it was mainly like during their time and we were just barely growing up. But they'll talk about Selena, they'll talk about the cumbias or the music, and then they'll start talking about, ay, quién sabe, I wonder if it's true if she was seeing that doctor and she had an affair. But then I was like, what affair? I was like, wait, like what affair? And then they were kind of telling me, and then I heard it on the documentary, and then there's other interviews that I've heard it.
But who said it? Yolanda was the one that said it?
I think so.
But do you think she did it for the money?
I don't know.
Just to say shit and just to make money off of it?
I don't know. At the end of the day, they were besties and they were really, really close. And who do you confide in? Your bestie.
Well, yeah, but if you're going to make money off of an interview, you're going to say shit that's probably not even true.
But would you say that about me?
Yeah, if it's going to make me money. You're already dead. I don't go fuck. Who's going to know the truth? Nobody besides me.
I don't know. But I mean, I want to say that it's not true, but I also have to keep my mind open to the idea that it could be true, because I mean she did spend a lot of time in Monterrey. All of a sudden, her and Yolanda would go because it was said on the documentary.
Which one?
Yolanda's.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
But yeah, there were stickers, receipts, and I think if you think about it, if you're spending, how can I say this? Like with the checks, like if I'm going to hide something, I'm going to use my business accounts. But if I get called out for it and I don't want nobody to know, I'm going to blame it on you. Like I am going to be like, I don't know. Where's my money? Why are you stealing from me?
Okay.
So I think that.
Meet me at a hotel.
So I think that, but that's only if I don't want to. I told you the story about the hotel. I told you he took me to a Motel 6 once and I got scared.
I never took you to a fucking Motel 6.
Well, you didn't take me. You drove into it, but to turn around. And then I told you, I was like, bitch, why are you taking me to a Motel 6? And I texted the group chat. I was like, I think Mark wants to kill me.
Oh my God, you're so dumb.
But I mean, if I was a famous person that was very well loved and respected by many, and I don't want that kind of truth to come out, I'm gonna deny, and just make it seem like you're stealing from me.
We're talking about back then, or we're talking like
back then?
No,
back then. No, back like now. I would probably just own up to it. I would just be like, oh yeah, I did that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Because you know, like if I do something wrong, I'm gonna be like, oh, I did something wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm. Really
but you're married.
Well, then I'm just gonna
own up to it.
Say it. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if I have somebody who knows all the truth, at some point it's gonna come out.
You're right. You're
so I'll just be like, yeah.
But I mean, no, Puta went to Monterrey, not me.
But I think there's a lot of things there. Like you have to think about it, about the best friend relationship. Like they were really close.
But Yolanda looks a little fishy.
I mean, looks can be, you know.
I feel like Yolanda was a two-faced bitch.
I don't know. I mean, she does come across that, but I think a lot of that is because we hate her.
You know, I'm a mind reader and I read people and I study people.
Mm-hmm. So she gives you that vibe?
She gives me that vibe. I feel like that was all just a lie.
I mean,
for the money. She's a hungry bitch.
I mean, probably. I mean, I'm not saying that she isn't, I'm just saying there's possibilities that a lot of things could be true. A lot of things could be not true.
Because why till, like, because when I heard about it in like I said, 2016, 2017, I don't remember what year, I believe that was a time that she was interviewed. And that's when it came out. And that's why I think I heard about it. But why did it wait till then to be said? How come she didn't say it before? Or how come,
I don't know. You know what? A lot of people say that Abraham, not AB, Abraham was a very like intimidating person.
But you see, that's the thing. Yes. Okay. If he is intimidating,
a lot of people,
I feel like Yolanda wouldn't give a fuck. Yolanda gives me that.
People
I don't
would
give
say
a
that
fuck.
they would be afraid of him. But I don't know.
I feel like Yolanda is a strong individual because the way she looks and the way she carries herself, I feel like that wouldn't faze her.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Only them know the truth.
Because I feel like she probably would have asked AB to meet her at the hotel next.
Yeah, and that's why there is a lot of like assumptions where we can like, come with different conclusions. But for me, I like to stay to where I love Selena, and she was perfect, and she didn't do anything wrong, and I like to stay there. And nobody's gonna take me away from her. Now, if the truth does come out later in the day, we'll see how we handle that. But
so where's this doctor?
I don't know what the doctor is, but he lived in Monterrey, and she was going to Monterrey a lot to go buy fabric for the boutique.
Okay.
Because according to the family business, the boutique wasn't doing so great, so there were a lot of like funds. It was a funded business, I guess, through Abraham. Because of course, as a dad, you don't want them to fail, or you don't want their daughters and sons to fail. So I think that he did put a lot of money in to keep the boutique going, even though the boutique wasn't performing as they expected to, or Selena, because that was one of her biggest dreams, to become a designer too. So I think the dad did something there to like keep it going and to still keep it afloat and in business. But then all these transactions that were happening that could have been, sketchy things of Selena in Monterrey, that's where everything came about.
Now I'm thinking about it because you're talking about the boutique. There's a scene there where she invites her friend to the Grammys.
Yeah.
You would think that best friend would know about this doctor. Let's interview her.
Let's call her up. Let's see if she's, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could, I don't know.
Because I'm sure, like, yeah, why don't they interview her too?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people might have known some, but they kept that hush.
She played the mom in the new one, right?
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
So the friend of Selena in the original movie, the one that she invites to the Grammys, she plays the mom in the Netflix series.
Oh, I'm gonna look. Excuse me. I'm gonna look into that,
if I'm not mistaken. But yeah.
Oh, cool. That's the more you know. Now we talked a little bit about this. Do you find Chris Perez attractive?
Now, no. I seen TikToks of him now. I'm like, no.
I think he's still really good looking. I mean, he wasn't handsome back in the day, but he was cute. He wasn't ugly.
Back in the days, yeah, he was cute, but now, no, he lost his touch. So that's my thoughts of Chris Perez.
Yeah.
Would you read the book?
Whose?
Chris.
No. I really don't read. I mean, I read, but like,
yeah, that's why you never continued the book.
But I have to be like 100% hooked on the book for me to actually read the book.
Did you ever, what do you call it?
Did I ever see Selena when she came to El Paso?
Yeah.
No, I know she came, but I don't know why my parents didn't take me. I know that she came to Fiesta de las Flores, but I was never taken.
I think my cousins did go see her.
Huh?
My cousins
did go see?
Yeah, I think one of them have a picture or something with Selena, if I'm not mistaken. But
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think back in the day, a lot of parents wouldn't take their kids to concerts because like there was a lot of events that people wouldn't take their kids to because like back in the day that was more established than it is now. So I think that's the reason why my parents didn't take me to a concert.
Yeah, I don't think when I was younger I didn't care too much for concerts. I probably didn't even know what a concert was around that time. So yeah,
that makes sense. Now, if Selena would have been alive today, where would you think that she would stand amongst today's icons?
I honestly feel like today, at this moment, how old would she be?
Oh, it's 31 years and she passed away at 20.
5? 24? 25? 25. Let's just say 25 plus 31. What is that?
Like 56.
She would be 56.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's accurate, but going based off,
She'll be in her 50s for sure.
she would have
She'll
been
be
54.
I mean,
So she's turning 55. Well, she would have been 55 this year.
Shakira is 50 and she looks great.
I feel like Selena at today and age, if she was still here, I feel like she'd probably be retired.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. I think that she would already be at that point like Madonna, Cher, even Shakira, where like they release songs or they release albums here and there, and they don't have to do the high promo anymore. Or the whole works as an artist who's barely starting, or is in the middle of their moments. Um, but I do think that she would be up there. I think that she would be up there. She had definitely like reach that level to become an icon, a diva, a legend.
Because you know how long ago? I know, like, I feel like maybe she would have done the reggaeton.
I mean, she would definitely adapt it. She would definitely adapt it to the new music.
Yeah, but I feel like she would have probably just done that and retired.
Because if you think about it, one of the things of Selena is that her music, till this day, it doesn't sound outdated. I mean, it's a cumbia. It is a cumbia, but you play it now, and it's really not outdated.
No, yeah, you go to quinces, you go to weddings, and they still play that
They
music.
still play those musics. Like
You go to family gatherings.
like I do believe that Selena from the very beginning, like she was working on something that could live forever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, her and herself as well. Because that's something I think in an interview she said that she wanted to create something that will live forever. You know, and I think she nailed it. She really did. Like her music is not outdated. Even her ballads, they're still good ballads that still sound fresh. They still sound current. Her Tejano music, you can tell that that Tejano music, it's
You would have? Do you
that
think she
time.
would have kept the Hano alive?
I think that she would probably like kept the vibe still. She would probably keep the vibe, but she would probably like infuse it with African beats and reggae and reggaeton and all these other beats that people are now putting out there.
Yeah, because I feel Tejano has faded.
Yeah, I mean, Tejano has, but la música regional, like Mexican banda music, it's in its prime. Like it's something that maybe she would.
Yeah, I feel like maybe she would have adapted that too.
Yeah, and even rancheras music came back this couple of years. Like a lot of artists went rancheros that were pop in Mexico, and they went ranchero and regional, and it's been working for them. So I think that maybe she would have been in that range.
Right. Okay. Well, that includes our today's episode.
About Selena. Anything for Selena.
But yeah, we're gonna end it here. Hey, puta.
Pizza. Bye, guys.
Wait. Before we end it, please make sure you like, subscribe, share,
and follow.
But peace out.
Bye.
Down, down.